Hello everyone, welcome to another My Restaurant gameplay. Today we're going to be discussing the new update that just came out. You can now, royal furniture is now limited. So royal chairs, royal tables, so all of this is now a limited item. So, I have more limited items of these than anything else. So that's cool, I guess. So yeah, we're just going to go check that out. So first of all, if we go into the shop right now, we'll see was 4.5 mil, was 1.5 mil, you can no longer buy it. We're going to be looking at the reasons why Preston did this and my personal thoughts in it. But let's go ahead and check how these things are selling on the auction house right now. So if we go to the market and go to furniture, chairs, they're selling for, obviously, yeah, that's been sold, but they're selling for, about 6 mil a piece, and tables are selling for about, somehow less, I guess. Tables are well known for being worth less than chairs, so whatever. But I mainly want to share my thoughts on this. So my personal thoughts, I think this is going to be good for the game long term because royal sets have always been super overpowered and they just allow you to get way too much money. And it's just made overpowered people overpowered, and in time it will balance the game out. People are complaining about it, saying it won't balance the game out and that it's just way too overpowered and stuff like that. But I think in time it's going to be very good for the game. People are just complaining about it right now because, they're just mad at Preston because they didn't like how the auction house turned out because it was mainly for endgame players, which is good, by the way, because we hadn't gotten any endgame content since the update where royal furniture was added. So, yeah. So we're going to go ahead and look at Preston's reasoning, which is more or less my reasoning. So real quick. Market determines the item's value. Problem is the original set price doesn't scale to endgame. Progress goes up exponentially, which is actually causing items to be super expensive in the first place. Players shouldn't have billions a week into the game. It's a super calculated move. These items weren't intended to be as powerful as they are. After you get your first royal set, the game turns into sandbox mode, which ironically creates issues for early game players with the market and future content prices. In layman's term, how do we price content when thousands of players have billions and everyone else has millions? And most answers, not possible without boring each side. So basically they did this to just balance the game out in general. That's their goal. So, yeah, I personally think this is going to be good for the game. I'll most likely just be keeping my royal sets. I'm not going to sell them or anything. I'm just going to keep with limiteds. There's supposed to be more limiteds coming out on Tuesday or Wednesday, so expect videos on those as soon as they come out. Don't know what I'll do tomorrow. You almost got the previous video to 10 likes, so I'll probably be doing just me setting up that setup, and, yeah. So that'll be all. If you enjoyed, like and subscribe. If you're planning on purchasing